the birthplace of Lord Buddha and the home of resilient and hopeful people. I stand before you today not just as an elected representative, but as a daughter of Himalayas who grew up witnessing inequalities and limited opportunities. Honorable President, distinguished delegates, namaste and a warm greeting from Nepal, the land of Himalayas, the birthplace of Lord Buddha and the home of resilient and hopeful people. I stand before you today not just as an elected representative, but as a daughter of Himalayas who grew up witnessing inequalities and limited opportunities. But today, I proudly represent a society that is moving forward, one that is learning to value inclusion, justice, and dignity for all. I have seen changes. We are walking on a path that leads us forward step by step with hope, determination, and new generation ready to lead. In every corner, each society is confronting generations of exclusion rooted in their own complex history. As a parliamentarian, we must lead these battles with vision, courage, and unwavering commitment to inclusion. Our sacred duty is to turn the voice of the people into the policy and pain of the people into protection. In Nepal, we are working to institutionalize justice by implementing our own constitution, which we believe is a progressive and inclusive charter of hope. But drafting laws alone is not enough. We must build a political culture grounded in empathy, accountability, and inclusion that truly reflects the need of aspirations of the people. And no one understands those aspirations better than today's youth. This is the era of speed. Young people no longer want to wait decades for the change. We want to drive it now with innovation, with courage, and global solidarity. We are not here to inherit a broken system. We are here to reshape them. And the urgency, we feel it not just about development, it's about peace too. At a time when parts of the world are falling into war and division, we, the youth, offer another path, one of the peace, unity, and shared humanity. If young people are empowered to lead, even the war can become a history, because we believe in the building a future, not destroying it. We want to protect this planet, not just for ourselves, but for our generations to come. Let us lead for peace, for people, and for the planet. So I urge this assembly to let us bring more people into politics, into parliament, into decision-making positions. We youth can lead, we can bring fresh energy, bold ideas, and the speedy results the world needs today. Thank you. Namaste.